Hello everyone. So today we'll learn something about the inventory part. So before proceeding for the inventory, first of all we have to manage the products. So for that we have to go to the manage product tab and then click on the add category button. So while click on add category button, here can add the products into three category. One is service, then another is goods, and the last one is rental. Service is for the service section where the none of the inventory will be managed for the service section. Then if you want to manage the inventory for the goods, can able to select the option goods. Or if you want to manage the rent blocking or just to provide the accommodation booking or something like that. So you can use the category type as in rental. So rental is useful for the real estate and hotel industries inventory. Okay. So first we'll start with the goods product. So over here we have to select the category type and as in goods, and then we'll name the category and the description. So let's suppose we have added few of the categories over here for the demo purpose. One is accommodation booking, which is for the rental, and then the water purifier, which is goods again, and then the SSD Samsung. So for the water purifier, we have to add the water purifier as in goods. We have to add an item inside the category of the water purifier. So before proceeding to that, we have to add and click on add item button and then start adding the product one by one, starting with the name of the item, description of the item for the like unit price for the selling purpose, the item unit price for the selling purpose. You have to enter the value over here. Then item unit price for the purchase, then item tax code. If there is a tax code from the vendor, you can able to enter over here as an item tax code. Let's say SAC code, HSN code, EAN code, HRN code, anything. Whatever is related to tax, whichever code is related to tax, you can able to enter over here. Now it is asking, is it this visible in searches? It should be visible in searches. So you can able to select yes or no. So if your material is in the raw material for the product, so you don't need to select the option as in yes. You can keep it as in simply as no. Now if you want to make this visible in invoices, quotation and subscription, you can able to select the option called as in yes. Then if you have the initial stock already readily available in your warehouse or somewhere, you can able to enter the same value over here, count over here. Initial stock of the good, you can able to enter it over here. Then a stock threshold. A stock threshold is something like suppose the will system whenever there is an high demand product in your this thing company, so you can able to manage the stock threshold. Let's suppose if the demand for the product is very high, so you can able to set the stock threshold as a 100. So whenever there is an the stock remaining count has reached to 100 or maybe lesser than that, the system will automatically generate an alert to the procurement department about the low stock. All right. So once that is there, so they will get an information over the email. Then aside from that, you can able to set the priority as well. So least priority or the highest priority. Let's say how critical is the stock for your business. So how is the what is the criticalism for this product? You can able to set it over here. 0 is the lowest and the 10 is the highest over here. So post that you just need to simply click on add item button, right? So here we have added the some of the managed product items for the water purifier. So for that we are going to click on the item name. So over here we can able to see like 500 initial stock we have added for the water purifier purchased this month, which is the initial stock. And what is the current stock over here? It shows 500 again. Apart from that, how many unit has been sold this month, you will be able to see the count over here. Then other details of the category and the product, item name ID, category name ID, so you will be able to see it over here. Item tax code, is searchable, yes. Item status has been enabled. Water ionizer, the item name is the water ionizer in the track ID. Current stock is showing 500. If you want to delete this item, you can simply click on delete and the item will be deleted from the category. Now whatever the purchase history for this particular product, you will be able to see over here. So as I told you earlier, we have added a 500 quantity as an initial stock. So it is you will be able to see over here that it is showing as an initial stock. Now, how many vendors are there available registered for this particular PO? Or maybe if you have raised the PO earlier, so you will be able to see the list of the vendor. Okay. Now I will show you how to raise the PO. So to raise the PO, you can able to raise the PO directly from the inventory part. Below to the managed product, there is a new purchase order options there where we can raise the PO. So over here in the same process, we are going to select the vendor. So before selecting a vendor, we should know our contact account type should be vendor. So how to do that? For that, we have to just simply go to the search account. We'll just type the contact name as in Franklin. So Franklin is our vendor. So over here, the account type it's showing as in vendor. So how to change this or to make the vendor? So you just need to click on the account name of the account, and then over here you have to just select the account type. So whenever you are creating a new lead, it will show as in customer. Now, if you want to change the account to type to as a vendor, you can able to select the account type to vendor or reseller or channel partner or affiliate. Okay, so now if you want to make it a channel partner or associate or affiliate, you can able to add the account source as well. Over here it is showing you direct, so you can able to edit the account source. So what is the source of the account? You can able to enter the email ID of the partner who brought this particular reseller. So you can able to uh, merge the account source with this particular account. Fine. Now we'll move further. Okay, new purchase order. Again, we'll go back to the inventory. New purchase order. Over here, we are going to edit the customer name, Franklin. Okay, product name, copper purifier. Unit price, 10,000. Okay, quantity, how much we want to raise the PO. So let's suppose 25 more we want to add. If you want to add, give us some discount, we can able to add the same from here. We can able to add multiple taxes also, as we already cleared to you in earlier videos. We can able to add the terms and condition over here for this particular part. Then post that, you just need to click on simply save button. So over here, once the PO is saved, the status will show as in pending, right? Now, once the PO is finalized, you just need to simply click on tick mark button, check mark, and then finalize the PO. So if the PO has been marked as final, you will not be able to make the changes over here in the PO. Okay. Now, once the status is final and you have received the goods for this particular product, like copper purifier you have received in your warehouse. So you just need to simply click on the button called mark delivered. So once you will click over here, it will again open the PO and it will ask you to enter the batch code of that particular product. So over here you can able to enter the batch code. So 3499 or something else. Invoice number INV 76543. The remarks. Now product has been whenever we have received in the warehouse, so product has been received in warehouse. You have entered the remarks and then payable amount to vendor. It will automatically calculate the amount and then it will show you over here payable amount to the vendor. And then after that, you just need to simply click on the expiry date. If suppose if your product related to its the expiry, so you can able to enter the expiry date. Or if suppose there is a product, if there is an item which came and it got damaged due to some shipment part, you can able to click on enter the same value. So it will only add those stock to the value whichever is the final. So let's suppose if I want to make sure, like if I came to know like one item has been damaged already in the shipment, so I'm going to click on enter the one amount and then say add to stock and mark deliver. So 24 stock has been added to the inventory. Now, how to know that? Like we just need to go to inventory, then manage products, then water purifier, our product copper purifier. So over here 524 purchased this month. Purchase history 500 was the initial stock and 24 quantity was raised purchased by the via PO number 23. Vendors we will come to know from here, vendor list. Now if there is an issue in the stock, so we can able to raise this issue stock over here as well. So if you want to remove the stock from the inventory, you can able to do the same from here. Let's say 4, select reason, spoiled, damage. Another 4 item got damaged. Price we can enter anything as a numeric, anything 1, 2. Remarks, damage, and debit. So 4 stock is going to be debit from the inventory. So over here again we'll refresh the page. So now it is showing current stock as in 520. Now if we are going to raise the invoice, so it will show as in 0 sold this month. So I'll show you how to raise the invoice for a particular customer. So let's suppose I'll just open the client name Sakshi. Now for this particular client, I'm going to raise an invoice. Now over here, we are going to type the product name as in copper purifier 15,000, 1 unit, and then save. So the invoice has been raised and the inventory will gonna reflect. I'll show you. Manage products, water purifier, copper purifier, 1. 1 copper purifier sold this month. Aside from this, you will be able to view the product list, the complete product list over here as in stock, complete stock, whatever the current stock value, the count is there, you will be able to see from same section. Aside from this, you will be able to see like how many PO we have raised or how many leads POs are pending or final. You will be able to see from here from the PO list. All right. Okay, that's all for the inventory part. Thank you for your time.